Hi, today I'm going to explain how to use the whiteboard to sell the queue. I just wanted to briefly show you how I set this up. You need a fairly tall easel. You can pick that up at any home decor store. This particular whiteboard I got at Costco, and as you can see we have brand new magnets, and the item number for the magnets are item 15773. And they match all of our products, so they're all color coordinated and match your cans now, so we're excited to have those. Okay, so why are Q sales important? Our Q sales are our residual income, and so it was very important for me to focus on the Q as much as possible at my parties, and so I came up with this whiteboard demonstration. And also the Q helps us meet that monthly quota. So if your monthly quota is $3,500 and you have $2,000 in Q sales, you only have to work hard for $1,500 that month. So Q sales are really important to us consultants. Okay, why don't people get their home store started? You know, I always ask people at my parties these questions, and you know, some of the things that they'll come up with is, how do I get started? It's so overwhelming. How much do I need? I don't know how much everybody needs in my family. Where am I going to get the money to start this home store, and where am I going to store this when I do have it? And so this is the whiteboard. It explains, it kind of simulates what they're going to be seeing on the computer. Now the first thing I have them do is I ask them to get out their customer order form and have them go ahead and fill out their name and your email and your phone number up here in the top right hand box. And then we go right into the planner, and I have them fill out the planner as I'm filling it out on the whiteboard. So on your planner is going to be the people in your family. So mine is Lisa, and I'm an adult, and my husband Jeff, he's an adult, and then we have two children, Dane, and he's a child, and Travis, and he is a child as well. So there's, the computer will look at this family and see what they need as far as food goes. This determines your caloric intake for your family and is going to be pulling from these 8 areas up here. Now, the first thing that the planner needs to know is your plan duration. Your plan duration just means how long do I want my food supply to last. I put 12 months in mine. If you want to go 24 months, that's great, but 12 months is what I usually suggest. The next thing we need to know is your monthly budget. People often ask me, how do you fund your Thrive Q? Well, this is how you fund it. Here's your grocery budget of $500. That's what I used to spend. I took $100 out, and now I only spend $400 at the grocery store, and I reallocated $100 over to my Thrive Q. That's where the money comes from. The ship date is just the ship date that your product is going to be shipping out to you. Mine is the 20th. That is the day it hits my credit card. Now, the computer looks at your family, at your budget, at your plan duration, at your ship date, and it pulls from these 8 areas: grains, veggies, fruits, dairies, proteins, basics, entrees, and desserts. And it makes a suggestion which ends up in your queue. And the queue is only a suggestion. It's like Netflix. You know, Netflix makes a suggestion like, you need to get these movies. Well, this is the suggestion of your queue, but let's just say you don't want blackberries. Then you can take blackberries out, and you really love the peach slices that were served up at the party, so you're going to put those in. So you have the ability to take out and put in whatever you like. So it's your queue just the way you want it. Okay, so now that you've got that all filled out just like I do, I would like you to take out this right here. This is our Q Club flyer. So this is how the Q works, and the folks at Shelf Reliance designed the Q Club. The Q Club has benefits, and let me tell you some of these benefits. It's an annual gift a year. exclusive products, coupons for product discounts, exclusive recipes, reward points. So that works like your Delta card. If you've got a Delta American Express, you just get points and you get to use it on food, shelving, and emergency products. And then you, once in a while, will receive shipping discounts. So that is our platinum membership of our Q Club. And tonight we have a really great offer for you. And that is the $79.99 that it usually is to join. We are waiving that, and it is free tonight. And the $19.99 renewal fee is also free. And these are for life. Once you join the Q Club, you get it for free tonight, and you're on the Q Club for free for a lifetime. Now, just something that I do to push people into certain budgets is I do offer a free can of vanilla yogurt for anybody that gets on the queue for $100. If anybody gets on the queue for over $100, I give them our Thrive Cookbook, which helps them plan their meals and recipes, and they get that as a free gift. You can throw in whatever gifts you want, but it's just one more added thing that you can do to get them to buy and to go on the queue. As I close, I tell a testimonial of my own personal experience, and that is that I didn't have food storage when I started with Shelf Reliance. I always had the hope and the dream to get it started, but I never really knew where to start. And so I am grateful that this program is out there, because for 2 years we've been getting our auto shipment, and it has been coming into our house, and it has blessed our family, and it helps me sleep better at night. So as you go into your close, do a testimonial about your own personal experience, and then be confident when you're closing. Be confident that they are going to get on the queue, and assume the sell. I always end by saying, okay, well, that's great. I know you're going to want to get on the queue just like I did. And usually people, you've got them already halfway, 3/4 of the way there. All they need to do now is fill out a credit card, and they're going to be on the queue. I always tell people, I will go ahead and put you on the queue. I'll take your paper tonight and put you on the queue. You'll be receiving a temporary password and an email that says welcome to the Thrive Queue. And then as I go to collect the papers, then I can answer any questions. 6 months ago, I decided I was going to go into my close assuming that people were going to get on the queue and stay on the queue. So I kind of did a little test, and I went from about a close rate of about 20% up to 80%. And so I think if you go into it assuming the sale, you'll usually get the sale. And then I collect the forms and I answer any questions, and that's how I present the queue on the whiteboard. Okay, so I just wanted to give you a close-up of the board. As you can see, you've got your different 8 categories at the top with the magnets, and then your planner, your grocery budget, your queue budget, your plan duration, your ship date, and finally your queue. So happy selling. Good luck.